Today, I'm going to be showing you guys the difference between Rubik's Cubes from level 1 to level 100. Let's go. We have the 1x1 Rubik's Cube on level 1 because it's the 1x1. Come on. Next up on level 5, we have this cube, which is basically a Pyraminx, but more sides and no edges, just tips. But if you use it a lot, this happens. Yeah, kind of fragile. Moving on to level 10, we have the banana cube. I love the banana cube, but sometimes when you turn it a lot, yeah, that happens. A lot of broken cubes around here. Next up, on level 15, we have a 1x3x3. Basically 3x3, but it got ninja time limit. Yeah. And it pops as well. Next up, we have the gear sandwich. Basically, dumbed down version of the gear cube. Very easy. I mean, no explanation on this, it's easy. Next up, we have the YuHu ball. This is just really easy version of the Skewb, so what can I say but next up we have the Skewb. Sledgehammer, 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 sledgehammer. Nothing else. Next up on level 30 we have the clock. Very easy cube. What do I say? I taught my brother how to do this. Just matching with the pins. That's it. Next up on level 40, we have the Pyraminx. Just a Skewb, but edges. Done. Next up on level 40, we have an actual good WCA puzzle, 2x2. It's just a little bit more algorithms than the previous ones, but really easy still. And next up, we have the classic 3x3 Rubik's Cube. What do I say? It's just a very classic. A little bit more algorithms than 2x2, but on level 45 we have the twisted 3x3. I mean, what does it exist? It's basically 3x3 but twisted. Parody. Next up, on level 50, we have the Master Morphic. It's unsolved at the moment because I'm lazy, but it's really easy just to shape model the 3x3. So, next up on level 55, we have a 4x4. A little harder than 3x3, but not much. It's parody and just centers and edges. Next up on level 55, we have the Megaminx. It's a little bit harder than 3x3 and 4x4 because it's like F12, but over and over and over and over and over. But yeah, pretty easy. Next up on level 65, we have the 5x5. Just a little bit harder than 4x4, but pretty good. Next up on level 70, we have the square one. I mean, it's a little bit hard to start off with, but like once you get into it, it's a really fun event. So, square one number 70. On level 75, we have the 6x6. It's just basically 4x4, but more parity. And 5x5. Then next up, on level 80, we have the 7x7. This took me so long to solve, so that's why I'm putting it pretty high on the list because I suck at 7x7. Next up on level 90, we have the Sudoku cube. Because how do you solve a cube when you don't know how to solve it correctly? So it's like, how do I know it's solved? It could be solved at the moment, who knows? But I will never know because I don't care about this cube. Too. And next up, finally, on level 100, we're using the same cube at the beginning. I mean, it's a 1x1. You can't solve it if it's unscrambable. Remember, for my shorts, if it's unscrambable, it's unsolvable, okay? Those are all the cubes. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and have a good day.